Welcome to Motivation and Muscle, the podcast that connects your brain to your brawn.
This is Douglas Graham recording live for motivationandmuscle.com, streaming radio 24/7 with host Eric Villarreal, and I am here with Matt Hall. He hails from Virginia in the USA, and he is one of the top competitors in America and also the world, from what I'm led to believe, as an adaptive athlete. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but he has two prosthetic legs, and he has come here to take on the challenge of the Denny Stones, and also competing, I believe, in a series of Highland Games. Well, would you tell us a little bit about it, if you don't mind, Matt?
Yeah, we arrived the 29th here in Barron. This is where we're staying. We went down to the Killing Games. One of our able-bodied athletes competed. We're a team of 4 adaptives, and we have 3 able-bodied to show that the Highland Games can be run seamlessly with adaptive athletes. It doesn't have to be on a separate day. It doesn't have to be over in the corner. We compete, and not only that, we draw a crowd like everyone else. We competed at the May Highland Games yesterday in the first adaptive contested divisions ever on Scottish soil. I won 4 out of the 5 events and took second in the 5th.
Excellent.
So, looking for the sweep next year.
Nice.
The Denny Stones came across my radar about a year ago. I got into Disabled Strongman about 2 years ago, so it's kind of a natural progression. What else can I pick up?
Quite a quick progression.
Yes. I started in CrossFit.
Okay.
I was a wrestler in high school. Coached wrestling after college for about 15 years, and then found CrossFit, and that was the closest intensity as an adult I found to wrestling. After about 3 or 4 years and putting on some muscle up top, the weight on my prosthetics was too much for CrossFit 5 times a week.
Yeah, makes sense.
So that's when I kind of found my way to Strongman, and from there I competed at the Disabled Strongman at the Arnold Classic this past March. I was the only double amputee and the only above-the-knee amputee in the standing class. One of my big thrusts on the platform I'm trying to shout from is, if you can stand on prosthetics, you need to be competing standing. There's a lot that compete seated, and that's understandable for guys that are learning. I know I'm special in the fact that I have 38 years on my prosthetics. Mine are from birth defects. Guys that are, first 2-3 years, it's hard to figure out how to do it. But my thrust is you need to be working towards standing and competing as standing. For me, I don't want to take a spot away from a guy who lives in a wheelchair. Just because it's a little easier for me, and I think I could maybe qualify for something else.
That makes sense.
So
Very noble.
coming to lift the Denny's was, they're manhood stones.
Possibly the manhood stones other than the Inver stone.
Most certainly. Last year, my wife and I, we went to Iceland for honeymoon/wedding. We did a Justice of the Peace thing, and then we did our vows in between the continental shelf. And I was able to lift half Sturker on Duplodgesaur. Full Sturker, we gave him a little pat. We'll train a little harder for him. So that was really the start of the big lifts. I've been lifting heavy for 10 years, and I didn't know why. I just knew I needed to. And this has been, I don't want to say through fruition, this is just the beginning for us, especially as adaptives.
It really sounds like it. He's making massive leaps, especially having the first division, inclusive division with the able-bodied athletes, especially in Scotland. What a beautiful place to choose to start it.
It was, it's the home of it.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Really, really happy that you came here to do it, and really, really happy that
Thank you so much for having us. It was unreal.
Fantastic. It's been brilliant. It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you. Have you heard of the Motivation and Muscle podcast?
Most certainly.
It's come across your radar.
It
Have you
has.
listened to it yet?
1 or 2 we have.
You have?
It's
Excellent.
something that came across my radar a month or 2 ago as I've been kind of digging in. There's always the kind of the big ones. They get old. There's only so much. The newer, fresher casts are where I'm kind of hanging out. So for you guys to want to interview me is as special as kind of this week has been. So this has
It's been fantastic, but we're glad to have helped to make your week better, that's
Oh,
for
most
sure,
certainly.
Matt.
Most
And it's
certainly.
been a pleasure to have you on, and I know Eric would love to have you on because I can clearly see how passionate you are about it,
Most
also how talented you are.
Oh, thank you.
And I want to hear more about you tackling these Dinnies next time, because I know you says you've got a plan, you've
Most
had a
certainly.
feel of them, and you're going to be ready for them next year.
Most certainly. You know, coming into this, you can watch all the videos you want. You can pick up as many things as you want until you get your hands on them.
Yep.
And that's any of them. This one especially, because it is so special. It has such meaning.
It does.
And then getting my hands on them, within 30 minutes, we knew where we went wrong, what we can change for next time. My brother is my performance coach. He has been one of the biggest driving forces in my life. And within about 20 minutes, we figured out where we could have done it. A little smoke to go back up and give it a whirl after this week. But we've got our eye on next year, and we know what we need to train and how to train specifically now.
Brilliant, that's good to hear, Matt. And we will definitely get it on camera next year. I think we were eating a burger.
I don't
Getting a
blame
burger.
you. It's wonderful food over there, man.
Thank we might, because I do have the agenda, but it never said specifically that you were lifting. You know, an adaptive athlete. Although I knew Gun was lifting, but
Correct.
missed it this time.
That's
but that's
okay.
fine. It just means we're saving it till next time, and we're going to get the full Monty.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure having you on, Matt.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very
It's
much
been
for
a
your
pleasure
time.
talking to you guys.
All right, take
Thank you
care.
so much.
Speak to you again soon.
Yes, sir.